Nation, to the best of PPW. It is our second episode. I promise you there will not be a sophomore slump here. Paul alongside TCO. That is the tall, cool one. E. Julius Kuiper. EJ, great to have you back for another episode.
Paul Bo, it's summertime, and the living's easy, and you know what? I have a surprise for you. Mike Boy, bring it out.
Oh, I love surprises. Oh, my God, look at this. This is like a samurai getting his sword back. Where have you been all my life? I have not held you since February. Thank you so much, Mike Boy. We're going to sit you right here, and we're going to put down the ceremonial pillow over here. And everyone, the Mike Boy right here is none other than Alexander Bo. Alex, great to have you sitting here. Let's talk, EJ, a little bit about our first show. 3 phenomenal matches. We saw Casey Navarro, Deshaun Pratt, and Rich Swann go at it. In our opening contest, it was a 3-way dance. Casey Navarro came out on top.
Tell you what, there was some doubt, some whispers swirling of whether or not Casey Navarro was ready to take on the top-tier talent here at PPW. This match put all those doubters to rest.
In our women's division, it was the PPW Women's Championship was up for grabs. Mercedes Martinez defending her title against Ali Rex.
You know, Christina Marie was on commentary for that match, harassing me. It was a little hard to focus, so I really enjoyed watching that match over again. What an instant classic in the women's division.
Well, now you know how Johnny Moran feels on a daily basis. In our main event, it was a tag team ladder match, a golden ticket match with someone getting that opportunity at the tag team titles. You didn't even need the edge of your seat, EJ, man. You couldn't even sit down during this one. It was truly an exciting. The main event finally punched their ticket to immortality, capturing that golden ticket briefcase.
Absolutely, and we all know what happened after that. Our current PPW tag team champions, the main event, they fought tooth and nail, climbed that ladder literally and figuratively, rung by rung, and got what they rightfully deserved.
Well, the best of PPW is coming up next. Don't go anywhere. Sit and relax. It's up next.
Whoa. Not so fast, Boy.
Boy.
Let's go to Tom Mitchell for the first match.
Where'd you get that point from?
I just saw some loser on TV doing it.
Loser?
Tom Mitchell here, and I just want to thank Alexander Bo for actually welcoming me, unlike Paul and EJ. So our very first matchup for the night will be from Super Show 2 on April 27, 2019. Gilberg came to town to take on Undeniable's Andy Header. While Andy Header is no longer a part of Undeniable was once upon a time one of the most hated groups in all of Hazleton. Led by Ryan Race, the most hated man in Hazleton, the group ran roughshod all over the PPW nation. Dwayne Gill, the former light heavyweight champion, came to town and trying to right these wrongs and took on Andy Header. Which man will win in this fun, chaotic contest? Stick around and see for yourself.
Tom Mitchell here. I think Gilberg's in his locker room. I'm going to try to get him. Is he coming?
Welcome back to PPW High Voltage.
Now what is this going on here?
Right over us.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
And Header towing the line down commentary row.
That's pretty impressive balance, though. You have to give it to him.
Andy Header, a pretty impressive wrestler. And a pretty impressive opportunity, if you could use that word, against Gilberg tonight. You know, you don't think you wake up, you come into the arena, you don't really participate, or you don't really expect to try to get ready, should I say, for a guy like Gilberg.
I mean, when he comes out here, it's just going to suck the air right out of the place. He's that type of guy. The hush will come over here. You won't even know what to do. The legend, Gilberg. I hope Andy Header is ready. I'm getting chills, Bravado. Listen to the PPW universe.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Phil Bravado, the Immortals truly walk among us. Chills are running down my spine.
Who's first? That's what Gilbert wants to know. Andy Header hoping it's not him. But Gilbert showing up here in Hazleton. Gilberg right behind us, giving Paul Bow a nuggie.
And who could ever, those who lived through it, who could ever forget the Monday Night Wars from which Gilberg emerged? Greatest time ever to be a wrestling fan.
I was really disappointed, no sparklers. Apparently Holy Family has a rule against pyrotechnics.
They should start.
Didn't want to see it.
You know, if they started putting pyrotechnics in church, I would start going again. If it was more like a Kiss concert, that would be great. They already have the costumes. Add some face paint, some pyrotechnics. You got the organ. Can have a good time. They're doing it wrong.
Oh, Gilberg in the ring. Andy Header playing some mind games with him. You're not going to play mind games with a guy named Gilberg. He's already out of his mind. Ryan Rae's not happy with the Gilberg chants, telling people to shut up. And in no short order.
I can't even hear myself over the Gilberg chants. This is incredible, to say the least.
Gilberg
Bravado.
doing some sort of strut, getting into it. Chris Levin's going to have his hands full tonight.
You know what? All jokes aside, though, Bravado, Gilberg is a veteran. Andy Header does not want to get a W in this match. He better keep his head in the game.
Oh, listen, he's been around the WWE for a while. He's paid his dues on the road. Gilberg, not Andy Header. And Andy Header, an accomplished independent professional wrestler in central Pennsylvania. And we will be talking to his manager, Ryan Race. Ryan.
Phil, can you believe we've had 2 singles matches in a row? How big we talking here?
Oh, we're talking big, 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 big.
Gilberg getting fired up here against Andy Header.
Well, Andy Header not going to draw any support here in Hazleton, Pennsylvania. A member of Undeniable, and so far has not done anything to embellish himself to this crowd. Gilberg going to get some strong support, though. Gilberg says that's how you do it.
We're going to get down to brass tacks here. No, never mind.
Andy Header, no matter the pose, no matter the effort, always going to get a solid boo. Land like a superhero, still get booed. Andy Header growing more and more frustrated with Gilberg's approval here in Hazleton.
Gilberg poking fun at Andy Header a little bit there. What did he say about being enormous?
I don't know. Half of the things Ryan Race says I try to put right out of my memory. Oh, we finally got
big hip toss from Gilberg. I think Andy Header's a little shocked there. Like I said, Gilberg is a veteran of the squared circle.
Well, that's explaining it right there. Andy Header says he hooks the tight. Yeah, he did move the tie. I seen it. I seen it. Gilberg shaking his head, cannot believe the accusation that Andy Header just put on him. Gonna go talk to Ryan Race. Let me tell you, that's wasted effort. Chris Levin warning Ryan Race not to get involved.
Header back in. Gilberg into the corner, and another hip toss from Gilberg.
Oh, Ryan Race again, and Andy Header.
He pulled the tight. It's so big.
Oh, Ryan Race complaining about the hook.
Yeah, what else is new?
Chris Levin going to get into the middle of a debate here. He must feel like a judge here in this match. Pulling the tights.
Now he's saying the hair.
Chris Levin says that he has eyes, he didn't see anything. Well, that explains how good Chris Levin's vision is.
Gilbert poking fun at Ryan Race here. Getting back to business.
All right, Andy Header's getting back to business. He's ready to start this thing.
Gilberg. Control again with the hip toss.
Ryan Race yelling at the crowd, whoever will listen. And his client, Andy Header.
What is going on here?
Chris Levin rips his shirt off. Paul Bo says he's seen better bodies on cadavers.
What is happening?
Who wrote this? Look at the big boss.
Well, wait a minute, Chris Levin riding on the shoulders of Gilbert. This thing has gone completely out of the control. We are completely off the rails here in Hazleton.
I wish someone would put a damn shirt on. I don't care who it is. Someone needs to put that ref shirt on and get this match on its way.
Oh, Chris Levin tucking the shirt in, getting ready to call this again. So far, Andy Header sees 2 against 1, and I don't blame him. Levin wants in. I don't know how he can call a straight match like this.
You know, sometimes you come here to see a slobber knocker, and sometimes you come here to see something completely different. I'll let you pick which one this is.
Chris Levin finally getting ready. Ryan Race wiping the sweat from his forehead. Not very happy with the things that come on.
This is ridiculous. When you're big, I guess.
Talking about the big boss. I've yet to meet this guy. I've asked him for a callback. That didn't work.
Gilberg still focused on this, so I think Andy Header is just getting completely flustered. I can't say I blame him.
No, me either. He's tried to start this thing a legitimate 3 times. He's gotten a referee with a shirt off trying to fight him. He's got a Gilberg trying to get at him. What more can you ask for here? Now Andy Header taking solid control of this match.
Oh, rake across the back with the nails.
Yeah. Chris Levin warning him. Andy Header's going to pal around with him. Hold on for a second. Ryan Race on the other end. Going to choke out Gilberg. And Andy Header, a veteran of the squared circle, knows exactly when to do things that may distract the referee from his dubious manager out there, Ryan Race. And look right here again, Race coming over and choking out Gilberg. Andy Header showing Chris Levin the camera.
I don't know.
Ryan Race walking away from the scene with a big smile on his face.
Andy Header back in control in this one. This is more his style of matchup
and
here.
Look at Ryan Race. Right down choking Gilberg. And Gilberg hasn't had a solid breath of air in about a minute. Trying to get back the air. And Header realizes smartly that he's got 4 or 5 seconds before he gets disqualified. Chris Levin again putting his hands on Andy Header, and Header's not happy about it.
Ryan Race, get off that apron.
Well, what's Race doing up there? Gilberg hits the spear. Ryan Race in the ring already. Andy Header grabbing his abdominal area.
What is this?
And Ryan Race finding himself in a spot he doesn't want to be.
Oh my God!
In the words of Paul Bowe, down goes Humpty Dumpty. Ryan Race is going to pin his own client, and Gilberg is victorious. Ryan Race grabs a spear for his efforts. Gilberg walks out of the ring to his music.
I'm not sure if that was the best match I've ever seen. Oh well, we'll end it there. All right.
Hi, I'm Alex Watt, one of the producers of the Best of PPW series. This next match is the culmination of a story, the story of Christina Marie. She expected to be versing Katie from WWE, but last minute, her opponent was changed, which switched up her game plan unexpectedly, causing her to lose her title to Mercedes Martinez. The title's not the only thing Mercedes took from Christina. Christina seemed to have lost a step when she stepped in the ring with Nyla Rose, an AEW superstar. After this loss, Christina moved on to change her attitude and destroy the PPW Women's Division, seeking a rematch for her title. This next match is what Christina would hope to be her redemption story. Enjoy.
Fans up with respect to Mercedes Martinez, the PPW Women's Champion, on her way out to the ring, hugging fans. She's loved here in Hazleton, and they want nothing more than to shut Christina Marie and her bad attitude up. Christina Marie defeated Adina Steele last month at PPW Destiny. In April, though, Nyla Rose defeated Christina Marie. In March, Mercedes Martinez defeated Christina Marie. That was the night the Martinez was named the new PPW Women's Champion, and ever since then, a chip on the shoulder of Christina Marie, as the following month, losing to Nyla Rose even put her even more in a salty attitude. Paul, this one ain't going to be a technical fight. This one's going to be a brawl.
Christina Marie hints the bad attitude of professional wrestling right there.
You got to be careful when you're saying that. I pointed right at you. She'll see you after.
I'm not afraid of her.
You should be. Talk to
I'm
EJ.
not afraid of her at all.
Talk to EJ what happened after you talked crap about Christina Marie. I won't. Mercedes Martinez welcoming in the former PPW Women's Champion.
This is our high voltage main event of the evening. Hope you tuned in to Solo Spaceman.
I got my free shirt, Paul. That's all I care about.
Thank you to the Solo Spaceman.
Absolutely.
He gave out 50 shirts tonight to the PPW Nation.
Well, this was the one we've been waiting for, Paul. The PPW Women's Championship hanging in the balance.
Months in the making, culminating tonight. Two gladiators flashing in the ring tonight. Nonetheless, a PPW ring. You won't find a nicer girl than Mercedes Martinez, 18-year veteran. She's been down that road. She's been there and back, brother.
Well, yeah, exactly. And, last month, Christina Marie bringing that up, saying, Mercedes Martinez, you're never here to defend the title, so it doesn't matter. Mercedes Martinez reminding the former PPW Women's Champion that she wrestles all over the world.
Absolutely ducks under. Christina, right from behind there, I'll politically call it attack from behind. Thank you to WILN, the right to censor.
Marie telling us last month that she would be very focused. She'd have a different strategy for Martinez tonight. And so far, it doesn't look like that's panning out either.
Running one-legged drop kick by Mercedes Martinez.
It's going to be a very interesting strategy that we're going to see from Christina Marie. She was very tight-lipped with Tom Mitchell all month. Mitchell trying to get word from Christina Marie. Marie not giving even a solitary second to a PPW commentator. Tom, you're listening. We hope you're enjoying the match.
Oh, rolling thunder. Mercedes Martinez bringing all the stops. And you know what, Phil? This is personal here tonight.
Oh, Martinez telling Jeff Carter she's fine. And you're right, this one is personal.
Oh, man. Big chop across the chest as it echoes through the halls here at Holy Family Academy. And another one.
Those ones hurt. Christina Marie, you can see the look on her face as Martinez breaks the count smartly, knows where she's at. Great ring awareness from Mercedes Martinez.
Now there you go. She's putting that leg right to the throat of Christina Marie. Martin's telling him to get in the ring, but I'll tell you what, champion's advantage to Martinez, rolls her in. Christina Marie's rolling around. She's going to go duck out of dodge again.
Yeah, Maria's trying to buy herself some time. The initial strategy didn't work. She has to plan that up again. And look out. A beautiful dodge from Christina Marie. And oh, no.
Has her up on the electric chair. Drives her to the hardest part of the ring.
Mercedes Martinez, as you see, on the ground, withering in pain. Christina Marie's going to stay right on her, and that's what she has to do. She learned that back in March when Mercedes Martinez beat her. She said, you know what? I came in here, I didn't have an amazing strategy, I didn't have a very solid one, I overlooked it. She's not going to overlook it this time. She knows what it feels like to lose that title. She knows what it feels like to gain it as well. She's going to try to do her best tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, Phil, I know Christina Marie a long time, and I have never, like it or not, I've never seen her so focused as she is now on regaining that PPW Women's Championship.
Focused all month. I mean, like I said before, Tom Mitchell trying to get some word from her. We sent Tom Mitchell, me and you sent Tom Mitchell on special assignment.
I didn't send him anywhere.
He still couldn't do it. I was trying to make you look good, Paul. We all know you don't make the decisions around here.
Nobody does. Shoulders down, kick out at 2. Christina Marie tried to quickly get, and there's once again, Christina Marie. What we've seen in the past was Christina maybe thinking, but now it's the instinct taking over. It's just that instinct. She's going right after her. She's not leaving her breathe, and she's kicking her. She wants
talking down to her at the same time, Paul.
You don't talk down. You don't talk down to an 18-year-old veteran. 18-year veteran.
Oh, I don't know. Mercedes Martinez is that good. It seems like she's been wrestling that good right out of the womb. You're not too far off with that math, Paul. Get Scott Steiner back in here. We'll figure it out for you.
Oh, man, the Scott Steiner math.
33 1/3 of something. I don't remember
Johnny
what it was.
St. Clair's a big fan of that. Here we go now. Christina Marie whips her into the ropes and a big stinger splash into the corner.
You see the velocity that she came in with. Full speed ahead into Mercedes Martinez.
Half of Samoan drop there. Shoulders down. Double hook and a leg. Christina Marie smartly got her arms around both legs, but still Mercedes kicked out.
You know, this isn't going to be a popular answer, but it's definitely the one I feel is right. She does not care about these fans anymore. How focused is Christina Marie right now inside of the ring? She doesn't care about any of these fans on the outside. She is very dialed in. She is focused on Mercedes Martinez. And right now, Paul, you're seeing the dividends pay for themselves right now.
She's going to get the camel clutch on her there. Martinez trying to fight out. We don't see many women overpower Christina Marie.
No.
Oh, man, Phil. Look at those shots by Martinez. Big right hands. Ducks the line. Look at this.
What a move by Mercedes Martinez. Caught Christina Marie completely off guard, Paul.
Has her into that. She's going to stretch her out. Don't forget, very hot in here tonight. She's going to make her 10. Look at this.
I'm not sure I'm able to forget that, Paul.
On the swing, rockabye baby on the treetop. Stretching her out. Martinez, look at this.
Oh, an old-fashioned 10 count in the corner.
Looks like back when I was younger, those little ducks that used to go into the glass of water as they pecked away. Martinez having some fun with this crowd here tonight. Your PPW Women's Champion looking to retain here against Christina Marie. Look at it. Makeshift calf crusher into a submission there. She has her in the middle of the ring there. Christina's got to get to the ropes there.
And you see right there, our camera in great position. Christina Marie inching for that rope.
And she's got there, Phil.
Mercedes Martinez smart not to give right up.
But there you see the veteran awareness of Mercedes Martinez. She waited to the count of 4.5 to break the hold. She knows she has the 5. She's not going to get disqualified. She waited to the end, and then she broke it.
That's what I like about you, Paul. I say something, and you say it better than I did. Mercedes Martinez forcing Christina Marie with those chops right into the corner.
Man.
Oh, crowd here in Hazleton appreciates that.
Beautiful snap suplex. Mercedes holds on. And another snap suplex. Rolls through and holds on again. Christina, I thought she was going for the fisherman suplex, but released it.
You can hear the crowd in Hazleton living and dying on every move here.
Beautiful German with a release.
Every time Mercedes Martinez is in trouble, this crowd is quiet. Every time she's on the attack, it's almost as if they're encouraging her to hit Christina Marie harder for them. Christina Marie has insulted everyone in this building over the last couple months. Mercedes Martinez is trying to get back at Christina Marie for that.
Uh-oh, has her up. Looking for a power bomb. Beautiful pump, sit down power bomb. 2 3/4. Carden again, his arm was inches away from that canvas, Phil.
Yeah, you see the frustration from Christina Marie kicking the bottom rope, yelling at the top of her lungs, and looking into the sky. Christina Marie stayed focused, much to her credit, on Mercedes Martinez, who is gasping for air at the moment. It's not even a chokehold. It's just that hot in here, Paul.
Absolutely. Hotter than, as they say, hotter than pepperoni on the 4th of July.
Some hack used to say that, right?
Not sure
Shout
it
out
is,
to Cam.
Up top, high risk, high reward. Christina going up. Looks like she's setting her up for a Frankensteiner. Up top above that ring. Uh-oh, Mercedes scooping her up. No, don't dump her backwards.
Whoever gets the worst of this one
Look at this.
will be the loser.
You talk about lower core strength. Oh, man.
Slipped off.
But I'll tell you what, that took a lot out of Christina. Took a bad step there.
Marie came down hard.
Oh, man. Running knee, Phil. She's
Nothing
down.
harder than that, Paul.
1, 2, 3. Oh, man. 2 3/4.
Crowd wants a 3. Mercedes Martinez wants a 3. Christina Marie can't believe it wasn't a 3, and this match continues. And look at Mercedes Martinez stalking Christina Marie.
What a main event you're watching, fans, on PPW High Voltage. We're closing in on episode 100 here at PPW. Oh, small package, 1, 2. Oh, man! Christina caught her right in the gums with that one. She'll be spending the summer, you know where, Phil.
Can't chip it too?
Absolutely, rolls her up.
Christina
wins! Christina wins!
Up to Paul Bow with the word.
Here's your winner, and the new women's champion, courageous Christina Marie.
Christina Marie just surprised everyone in Hazleton, Paul. 1, 2, 3. Mercedes Martinez arguing that it was a 2 and won't much matter because Carden has counted to 3.
Jeff Carden is reiterating it was a 1, 2, 3 count. Christina Marie tonight might have been the better woman in this match. Phil, they say the Battle of Fort Sumter started the Civil War. Well, this battle tonight will rage on in PPW history, and this is a war that is just starting.
Absolutely, another amazing night of professional wrestling action at WYLN on YouTube and on Facebook. PPW High Voltage going off the air. Paul, what an amazing episode we had here tonight.
Absolutely. For Philip J. Bravado, I'm Paul Bo, Marie Julius Kuiper on assignment on the West Coast. You've been watching the best independent wrestling on TV on WYLN, PPW High Voltage. Good night, everybody.
That's good. It's hot in here. There's no beating that. When's intermission? Oh, thank God.
Welcome back, PPW Nation, and you know what time it is, EJ. It's main event time on PPW High Voltage, the best of PPW. Let's go back to June 22nd, 2019. It was PPW Destiny.
Absolutely. It was a hot early summer's night. The air was blistering in St. Joseph's Gymnasium, a ripe atmosphere for an instant classic here at PPW.
Well, to quote Meatloaf, it was a hot summer night and the beach was burning. 10,411 miles might separate Hazleton and Australia, but on this night, it all culminated in Hazleton, Pennsylvania fan favorite, the Neon Ninja Facade, and along with Dani Mo, took on the Thunder from Down Under. I'm talking about the J-Stick, none other than Australian star JXT, and he had a surprise manager in his corner.
Absolutely none other than former WWE superstar Summer Rae, who was one of the biggest female competitors in her time there at WWE.
What a great girl. What a great matchup, even better. Let's go to the ring. It's your main event on the best of PPW.
Well, that music means one thing, EJ. The Neon Ninja Facade is coming out when there's Dani Mo. Neon Ninja Facade versus J-Stick JXT. She's doing our graphics for us. What do I need to be here for?
Absolutely.
Here's the Neon Ninja, the Aerosol Assassin. This is Facade.
Well, Neon Ninja Facade, certainly a colorful character, both in behavior and appearance, EJ. But the man can fly from that corner post to that one in one leap. And that makes him a very dangerous person here, especially against someone equally as talented as him in the J-Stick JXT.
Tell you what, I have this one circled on the card, Bravado. Special atmosphere among the crowd here tonight.
Well, we're awaiting the Australian who is on his North American tour. And of course, that will include a stop in PPW. Of course, that will include a match in Hazleton. And we're talking about the J-Stick JXT. Oh! And wait a minute, JXT. Well, as we've seen with Tom Mitchell, Summer Rae has joined JXT's team tonight to manage him against Dani Mo and Facade. We've got some color and we've got some beauty out here in the ring, EJ.
I'll tell you what, Summer Rae looks like she could do some damage with those heels on those boots.
Well, the mobility issue is going to be a little bit of difference. But either way, Summer Rae out here for JXT. Facade, unbelievably out of his mind about this. But he doesn't care. He's got Dani Mo over there. A kiss for good luck. And Dani Mo, a very underrated manager here at PPW. The brains, the logic, and you'd ask Facade, he'd tell you the same thing. The logic behind the Neon Ninja, Dani Mo. Paul Bowe back into commentary.
Thank God. Who replaced me? Christina?
Yes.
She pals
I'm
around.
glad you're back, Paul, though. I never thought I'd say that, but...
I wish you would take a hike. I'll say that.
She said she was going to blow me a kiss later. What does that mean?
Christina Marie almost picked up EJ and punted him.
All right, here we go. Nice rear waist lock by JXT Facade. This is a match that we had circled on the card. Phil, long time coming, first time matchup here. These two have been on a Twitter battle the last couple months. Someone please book them in a ring here in the States, and PPW jumped on that opportunity, signing these two a couple months ago to the match. A lot of moves here mirroring each other.
A lot of dreadlocks, too.
A lot of dreadlocks. Steps over into the wrist lock. JXT accompanied to the ring now with Summer Rae in his corner.
Huh?
Nice rollover kip up by Facade. Goes for the lucha. Nice cartwheel by Facade. Again, back into the side headlock. Very fundamental stuff, EJ.
Absolutely, but with everything else with Facade, he puts his own twist, even on those fundamentals.
Absolutely. Now step over by JXT. Beautiful side headlock takeover into the head scissors. JXT kicks out both men. Back into the nice head scissors again. Look at this. Both men step ahead of each other. Kip up by JXT. We're looking in a mirror right now, EJ.
Well, guys, the Neon Ninja Facade looking to rebound from that loss in April at PPW Super Show 2, where he lost along with Mike Orlando and Simon Gotch, if you remember, in the PPW Golden Ticket match. Obviously, Deshaun Pratt ended up winning that one.
Yeah,
so Facade looking to rebound of sorts.
Facade had him finished, and Deshaun Pratt jumped in there and stole that one.
On the other hand, we got JXT, who last month just defeated the returning D3, a very high-skilled competitor. Both men very on top of their game right now coming into the summer of 2019. This one's going to be a good one, guys.
Look at this. Uh-oh. Both men.
Now, I heard they tried to make this a hair versus hair match, but that just took it just a little too far.
He's just telling him, you let yours down first. Look at this.
It's like a mirror in there.
And both men back to the standstill.
Paul Bowe, there's so much action going on here now. I don't even know where to look.
Look at this leapfrog by Facade. Kick right to the midsection by JXT. Backs Facade into the corner. Wants to send him for the ride. Into the corner. Up and over by Facade. Now springboard. Crossbody block. Facade throws him off.
Paul Bowe, these maneuvers look like they're out of the Matrix rather than out in a professional wrestling ring.
Facade first one to go for a cover. Only a 1 count. JXT big whip, now reversal. Facade again, hard into the corner. JXT, Facade charging in, and look at this. Time for keg stands. Back at Temple, EJ.
I know a few things about those.
Head scissor takeover by the Neon Ninja. Ducks the line. Springboard. Wow. Back flip by the Neon Ninja Facade.
I don't think we've seen a competitor as innovative as Facade probably since the days of Sabu and ECW.
Summer Rae coming over to make sure that JXT's okay.
Yeah, she's
Facade
going to
up,
stay
look
out
at
of
this.
dodge, though.
Oh, man.
She's seen how quickly Facade can fly around this ring. And speaking of which, I think we're about to see the J-Stick take a fly.
Went for the baseball slide. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Summer Rae almost got taken out there. Again.
Summer Rae's going to get decked. Both Summer Rae and Dani Mo telling both competitors to get back in the ring.
Facade just said you first.
There's a lot of trouble with which one's going to do what first here.
Facade went for the roll-up. JXT holds on. Facade, another kip up here. Roll up into the cover. Look at this. Rolls over into the bridge. Very innovative offense. Crucifix roll up by JXT. Facade step over. Oklahoma roll into the cover. And another kick out. Now Facade, I can't even call this fast. Carden's going to get tired of hitting the mat here. 2 counts everywhere.
Carden's hand's got to be stinging by now.
Rolls over into the bridge. Jackknife. Look at that core strength right there. Into the backslide, trying to jockey for position. Both men have their feet firmly planted. Facade perhaps has to get that left foot back a little farther. Phil up into the razor's edge.
Facade's in big trouble here, obviously.
Oh, that takes everything right out of you, getting driven into that turnbuckle like that. Into the Michinoku driver.
And Facade landed hard on the small of his back. Floats over, side press, hooks one leg, and a kick out by Facade.
Dani Mo slamming her hands on the apron. All she can do to get behind her man, turning behind to get the crowd behind it, letting Facade feel the energy in the room and trying to get some more life back into that body, EJ.
Absolutely. Facade, his whole offense is based on being able to stay one step ahead of his opponent. When he's grounded like this, a lot of his offensive arsenal is rendered useless.
Big back elbow by Facade, now fighting out. Rolls him up. Oh, man. Back, spinning back kick. Snapmare takeover by JXT. Look at this. Look at this innovative offense. Face plant, one leg, hook the leg, back press. And a kick out again at 2. Phil, what do you got to do to put one of these 2 men away?
Exactly what JXT's doing. He is exactly on point. If you realize he's not letting Facade get any momentum, he's not even letting him recover from the last move he did. It's going to see if JXT can continue with this pace. It's going to be a match that he is going to win tonight.
Big European uppercut by Facade. Backs JXT up into the corner. This is his last match on his U.S. tour. The J-Stick returns to Australia.
Looking to go 2-0.
Big cross body block springboard off the middle rope. Oh, man.
You know, Pablo, I think we've had competitors from just about every continent except Antarctica here at PPW. It truly is an international sport, pro wrestling.
Well, you said it right. We've got near Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and in Australia in the ring right now. Dani Mo trying to get this crowd into it, as is Summer Rae. Summer Rae's got a lot invested here in her man JXT tonight. We're going to see it.
As you said,
trying to fight back.
As you said before, JXT wants to leave America with a win on his record sheet.
Well,
another win, I should say.
2 of them, yes.
Facade going low. Spin kick, beautifully done. Absolutely clean the clock of JXT.
And let's be honest here, EJ. I mean, Facade needs this win much more than JXT does. Facade's here more regularly. He's coming off the loss at PPW Super Show. And that right there could change a lot in this match.
Absolutely. JXT just got folded in half, attempting a high-risk maneuver, but as they say, high risk, high reward.
Summer Rae pacing on the outside of the ring, EJ, looking for her man, trying to scream some words of encouragement, if you will, into the ring to JXT, trying to get him on board. You've seen JXT behind the scenes talking to Summer Rae a little bit. It's like, okay, well, she's here. It's nice to meet her. But no, this was not a fan interaction. This was not a I respect you interaction. This was a be my manager interaction, and JXT might be walking out of here a winner because of it. Good, sound strategy.
Look at this. All strategy has gone out the window at this point as this one devolves into a fisticuffs.
And speaking of a matrix move, AJ, step up back in security there with a Pele kick.
I'm not sure what dimension Facade's from, but they do not follow the same laws of physics that we follow in this one, Paul Bo.
Has him up, burning hammer, nope, rolls down. Facade went to roll him up, kipped up again. J-Stick seems to be...
Oh, he caught him! He caught him
right on the chin.
Right in the chin.
I seen boxers knocked out from a shot like that before in MMA. Up in the burning hammer again. Stretching him out. Oh, man, right across the knee. Floats over, back press. Oh, I thought that was it, Phil.
Me too. JXT's chin's on fire. Summer Rae is beyond herself, very happy that JXT's still in this match.
My chin's on fire, too. I got a box shave the other day at the barber shop. Guy talked me in it for $8. He fleeced me. How do I look, though, Phil?
It looks like a weed whacker hit you.
Tell me about it. It hurt, too. Facade going up top, the Neon Ninja, the Aerosol Assassin about to take live.
Oh!
Coast!
That's cross court, an 18 by 18 ring.
Summer Rae with her hands over her mouth, all she can do after seeing her man JXT just get that receipt.
Summer trying to will him up to his feet. JXT crawling.
Absolutely. What a devastating maneuver there.
Oh, look out.
From the Neon
boy,
Ninja.
oh,
No.
Here we go.
They're going to come right in our laps here.
Oh,
my God.
They call it
Facade went airborne.
Best seat in the house right here. All the action, folks. You're not going to get this anywhere else. Only on PPW. High voltage. Only on Sunday nights.
Facade with the 450 springboard off the ropes. JT laid out.
Fans are on their feet.
Fans chanting Cowabunga. Facade holding on. JXT rolled back into the ring. Guys, what a match here in your PPW high voltage main event. Thank you for spending your Sunday night with PPW. Happy 4th of July. God bless America. Screw EJ and everything. Springboard into the side leg whip. Right across the chest.
I'm a proud patriot, Paul Bo.
Again, the 4th of July was a couple weeks ago, gentlemen.
Oh, man, back elbow by Facade. EJ made good ribs, I can tell you that.
Well, let me tell you
You guys
something.
had a fair share of alcohol, too, I can tell.
In the hills of Pennsylvania, every day is the 4th of July.
Uh-oh. Here comes looking up. They're set up for a Spanish fly from that top rope.
This will be a game changer right here, gentlemen. Whoever comes out of this one alive is going to win.
Facade perched. Uh-oh. We're going to see a Frankensteiner. Frankensteiner off the top!
You could see Facade tried to hold on to that one, but JXT got him down and drove his head into that match.
Floats over, shoulders down, north-south cover, and a kick out again at 2. What a match. Phil, you're looking for best matches of 2019. You don't go look any farther for your highlight film.
I can't disagree with you at all. What an amazing night we've had, gentlemen. Mike Orlando and Pat Buck earlier. JXT and Facade tonight in the main event. Summer Rae's out here. Dani Mo's out here. I told you we've got Beast and Beauty. We've got everything here at PPW.
More eye candy than a penny candy store.
I knew it was coming.
I was talking about you and the eye candy.
I know. Wait, what did you assume I thought?
Oh, okay, never mind.
I've said it before. Not going to get this anywhere else. Look at this.
JXT, I'll tell you what, this match is going a long time. Both men visibly shaken and tired. Up on the top rope is Facade. J-Stick up to meet him. What are we going to see here? Reverse Rana up the top rope, Phil? What do you think?
Although anything could happen here from either competitor.
Oh, man, what an inventive move by Facade.
Facade lost his balance there. He's going for the springboard. Cutter by Facade, planted him. Floats over, shoulders down. It's over. What a match. Here's your winner, the Neon Ninja, Facade. Phil, you know I'm a big Facade fan. I'm a big fan of JXT.
I'm a huge fan of Summer Rae.
I spent all day with her. Anyway, so tish. But I'll tell you what, that was one of the best matches this year ever in the last 6 years of PPW. Right here, right there in the ring. Give them both a round of applause. That was awesome.
You know, you think about the history of this company, you got Tommy Swain and David Starr who had amazing matches. You had recently Rich Swann come in here and have Casey Navarro and him in an amazing match. This one goes right up to the top. I hate to agree with you. I am forced to. What an amazing match here. The main event of PPW High Voltage.
And let's see if we're going to see some sportsmanship here. They waited a long time to cross paths. They both left it all in the ring, but to the victor goes the spoils. There only can be one victor, and tonight the better man was the Neon Ninja Facade. And there we go. There's the handshake, a big hug. You'll never see that here on Commentator's Row. Both men raising each other's hands. The valets are clapping. Everybody's happy here at PPW, and we're out of time. We'll see you next week. Cameras are rolling on PPW High Voltage.